Do you have a choice to make? It's time to pick a pile, but hold fire, because I'm going to show you what's coming up. This is a choose your fate reading, the most definitive type of tarot reading you can get, divination tarot at least, because we're going, what's going to happen if we do this? What's going to happen if we do that? Okay. Do not make any decisions off this. This is a collective reading. There is an algorithm at play. Okay, book a private one. They're only 25 quid. You can get it priority same day recorded. You click on my stand store at the top of my profile. Okay, so choice A. Get choice A clearly in your mind for me, please. And then we'll have a look at choice B. So that's shuffle. Flip them round. Split the deck. And we'll find out. Uno, dos, tres. Right, okay, interesting, because that chariot wanted to come out. So we've got the Page of Cups to start with. Cups, water, emotions. Court cards can be an energy within ourselves, can be the energy of somebody else around us. Pages are more youthful energy, don't have the knowledge or experience of the kings, and the queens don't have the full motion of the knights. More about giving something a go. I feel like this would be in regard to accepting a page's offer. Page's offers aren't good enough. They're tiny. Okay, they're really, very small thimblefuls. Temperance in the reverse. So the temperance card in the upright position is the alignment card. It's when our mind, body, soul's all in alignment. We know who we are, what we want, where we're going. You'll also notice the angels pouring in and showing cups. So it talks about periods of self-love, self-care, self-healing. It's in the reverse position. This choice would throw you out of alignment. Chariot in the reverse. So the chariot card for me talks about either the energy around us or questions of should I do it, is the time right? Okay, I feel like it would start to grind the energy down for you. Let's continue. Right, 8 of Wands, Wands fire action. This generally talks about a pick. Okay, I'm going to have to say with the chariot then, that's about is the time right? No. Chariot, reason being is the 8 of Wands. Not the most riveting card in the world to look at this one. It's 8 Wands all staves flying through the air. So it talks about pick up in pace and new opportunities. Death card in the reverse, death card, fixed card, rebirth. It's about shedding old skin. Okay, in the upright position, God, Source, Universe takes it out of your hands, does something for you to remove something or someone. Reverse position, you're being asked to do a self-imposed death card. Okay, if you choose this path. It can also talk about resistance. Okay, overall outcome card. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Pentacles, earth, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what we're investing our time, efforts, and energy in. This page again is about an offer. He's offering the pentacle. Breadcrumbing type energy. Reverse position. I feel it's external because I feel, yeah. So what it feels like is that if you made this choice, it would be like accepting a page's emotional offer. That would throw you out of alignment. It wouldn't be the right time to make a choice. It would kind of throw things off. I'm going to say energetically as well, it would grind things to a halt. All of a sudden, there'd be all these new opportunities, but I think that with the death card there, you'd probably take one of these opportunities, but it wouldn't reap the rewards that you want. Okay, so obstacles or blockages. 3 of Wands in the reverse, Wands fire action. So this is about going in a new direction. Or in this case, I want to say pushing forwards, because I think that spread B, choice B, is about pushing forwards with something, holding off on pushing forwards, removing any blockages. 4 of Wands, Wands fire action. We call this the 11-11 card. Celebration, engagement, marriage, happy community. The 4 of Wands for me is tangible goals and dreams that we can work towards. So where's the Magician's manifestation card? We're magicking it in. Like I said, this is goals that we can work towards. Focus on that goal. So let's go to choice B, option B, and see how that will pan out. Right, split the deck. Right, so 4 of Swords in the reverse. Swords are where we think words we use. So this generally talks about periods of rest. It's when our mind and our body get run down. Are we listening to it? in the reverse position, it can talk about an avoidance of facing an issue. The other way we can go is being too mentally horizontal, reverse position, taking that mental action. We've then got the 8 of Wands in the reverse position. So by making this choice, it is going to be slower progress, I want to say. We then got the Hanged Man in the reverse. So the Hanged Man for me is a leap of faith card. Yes, the Fool is as well, but the Fool has other meanings, such as starting a brand new cycle, being a bit more present. The Hanged Man is always a leap of faith card for me because we're stuck with the decision, left path, right path, stick or twist. The problem is we're looking for guarantees. Life doesn't work like that. Upright position, stuck there having a shift in perspective. Reverse position, either wait, or sod it, I'm doing it, I'm changing something. Okay, let's continue. Right, okay, I feel like it's a leap of faith, right? So what I'm going to say is that there is going to be a little bit of an avoidance from this collective to the situation at hand, and that's going to slow down opportunities. So this collective is then going to take a leap of faith on a lover's energy. Now, I don't feel this is love-based, so in this case, it's fire, passion, excitement. We've got the fiery winged angel there. 5 of Wands in the reverse, Wands fire action. Upright position, this is the fight or fallout card. It can sometimes talk about frustration. I feel like potentially that's this frustration coming to an end. Overall outcome card. Star card. That's going to lead to your star card. Okay, hopes, dreams, aspirations. Right, obstacles or blockages. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. So we call this guy the banker, is the investment card and the investment suit. Not investing in a long-term plan. Okay, removing any blockages. 8 of Swords in the reverse. Swords there where we think words were used. You're the lady there bound and blindfolded. Just about no, she can't see her arms. Can't see her arms because behind her back. She's holding onto rope. She's holding onto rope. She doesn't want to take the blindfold off. Self-imposed restriction. Let's take the restrictions off because I feel like this collective is kind of, they're getting a little bit knotted up in a situation. And I feel like what's going off here is that there might be a little bit of panic and frustration that's kicking in. For me, 100% option B. Okay, it's going to take a little bit of time. It is going to take a little bit of a leap of faith. Okay, but that will bring back that fire, passion, and excitement. The frustration will go, and this choice will lead to your star card. If that resonated, type in which one you'd go for, option A or option B. If you want to personalise, choose your fate reading. Like I say, click on my stand store on my profile. 25 quid, prior to same day guaranteed. Ta-ta.